I endorsed another person today, Dr. Oz in Pennsylvania. Dr. Oz.
Former President Trump has endorsed celebrity Dr. Mehmet Oz in Pennsylvania's Republican Senate primary.
What does Dr. Oz have in his background? He's a reality TV show star. He has a huge following in the public, and he's got a pre-existing relationship with Donald Trump. Similarly, he's endorsed Sarah Palin, same thing. Herschel Walker, same thing. So there's a pattern there. If you're famous, if you're a celebrity and have been on TV quite a bit, and Donald Trump knows you, he's probably going to back you.
So Donald Trump has come out and endorsed Mehmet Oz, a.k.a. Dr. Oz's candidacy for U.S. Senate in the state of Pennsylvania on the GOP ticket. This should come as no surprise to anyone who's been a Donald Trump watcher over the years. And the reason is Dr. Oz ticks off a couple of the boxes that Donald Trump absolutely loves and is obsessed with. First, he complimented Donald Trump.
Are you able to say, with your reputation, the trust people have in you, unqualified, that Donald Trump is healthy enough to be president?
The records that I got, without question, indicate he's healthy enough to be president. If I, as a doctor, had a patient like him, I would think he had good health for a man of his age, and I'd send him on his way. I was honored by President Trump's endorsement, and he really did his homework. He wrote the announcement, by the way, himself. You can tell because he mentioned things in there you wouldn't normally put in a press announcement. He wanted me to be America first.
Trump says in his endorsement, quote, he even said that I was in extraordinary health, which made me like him even more, although he said I should lose a couple pounds. As you know, Donald Trump is obsessed with sycophantic behavior. He needs at all times for his ego to be stroked, for the people around him to constantly be telling him how great he is, how impressive he is, how awesome he is. Dr. Oz checks off that box.
Like I've been saying, Dr. Oz is the America First candidate in running in Pennsylvania, which is why I have endorsed him. He's fully behind the America First, Make America Great Again agenda, strong on the border, strong on energy independence, tough on crime, believes in law and order, supports the right to life. He follows the science on COVID, wants to fire Fauci.
Trump did explain his support for Oz in a statement saying, this is all about winning elections in order to stop the radical left maniacs from destroying our country. The great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania has a tremendous opportunity to save America by electing the brilliant and well-known Dr. Mehmet Oz for the United States Senate.
Of course, Dr. Oz clicks off the box of being part of America's elite. As you guys know, Donald Trump is absolutely obsessed with American elitism. Dr. Oz in two ways fits the bill. First, of course, he's a celebrity. He's been on TV. Trump mentions that Dr. Oz has been on TV for 18 years, and so therefore that has to mean that people like him.
Great guy, a good man, Harvard educated, tremendous career, and they liked him for a long time. That's like a poll. You know, when you're in television for 18 years, that's like a poll. That means people like you, but he's a great guy.
And again, Donald Trump obsessed with people liking him, Donald Trump being obsessed with celebrity. And then the second way that Dr. Oz is part of the American elite, Donald Trump cites his Ivy League education. Donald Trump is obsessed with the Ivy League. He's obsessed with the American elites. That's why he's so obsessed with places like the New York Times, which are basically just feeding houses for American elites from all of those Ivy League universities. And you see it over and over again where Donald Trump can't help but just have his mind warped by being included, by being accepted by American elites. And what makes this all the more hilarious is that Donald Trump, of course, since 2016, his candidacy for president, he's been billed as this populist candidate, a champion of the everyman in red America, in rural America, in middle America, which is all just a crock of shit. Like, Donald Trump himself comes from the Ivy League. He's been a part of the elite class essentially since the day that he was born. He's born to a millionaire family. He's done nothing but court these elites at every step of the way. He's never shunned elitism. racism. He's been dying to be part of the American aristocracy from the beginning, yet all we've ever heard from the beginning of his political career is that he's the champion of the little guy. He hates the elites. He's gonna drain the swamp, etc., etc. It's all a crock of shit, and you could see it from this endorsement alone. Like, Donald Trump tells you what he cares about. He cares about his ego. He cares about being an elite and nothing else.